What's going on, guys? It's Picsoleated, back at it again with another vlog. Today we're going to the special event. It's the AJ1 studio. These are the kicks I've got on feet. Now we're gonna head to the studio.
Get out of here, man.
Here, we'll shake on camera. How are you?
Good to meet you, sir. Picsoleated.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm just here hanging out, man. I don't know.
Yeah?
I don't even work here.
Who do I meet to go upstairs, man?
Oh, are you here for a session?
I just got here a little late because the friggin' traffic was terrible. I'm out here, look at this. Everyone's customizing. That's the Brian Espiritu print. It's like a Toronto artist. And everyone's been getting this, so I'm kind of like pressured to get it because I missed the drop. Alright, so they didn't give me any specific instructions, but I'm gonna come and sit down and just like start customizing. These are the customization options. I'm gonna figure this out. Start taking up the top end.
We're good. Awesome.
Let's do it. These things about to get dipped. What do? I just mosey around?
Just chill here for a bit.
Oh. I don't know what lace I'm gonna go with just yet. there. It's in there.
Perfect. Make sure it's the right design.
Yeah, it is. So my camera battery's dead. Actually, it's not dead. I had to lend it to a friend of mine. He's shooting a music video. I was helping him out earlier. Awesome. Thank you, man.
You're welcome, eh?
I'm gonna use this soft box right here. Or light box to take some photos.
Your shoes?
Yeah, can I do that?
Yeah.
If you want to lace it up right now and take a picture, you can go ahead.
Okay, sweet. Awesome. This is I follow this guy on Instagram, by the way. His name is Phil. Okay, I'm gonna lace them up and I'm gonna take a shot. Here you go. Here it is. We got JR.
Oh god.
Hopefully someone from TSX sees this and they'll be like, I know this guy. He's got a Motorola headpiece. Levi's. OG. Look at that distress. Does that say Joe?
It says 306.
Oh shit.
It says Joe.
Hey, look at it upside down. Tell me it doesn't look like Joe.
That's fair.
That's sick. Man, I gotta get these when I'm rich.
When I'm rich, stop. You are rich. What are you talking about? You're pixelated.
Semi. No,
Pixelated out.
Pixelated out. Alright, I'm just going to give you a quick review of these. First and foremost, super fun experience. Shout out to the Jordan store in Toronto and Nike for setting up such an event. This event happened at the start of August. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to edit and upload it closer to that time just because, you know, life takes over sometimes. But nonetheless, we out here, we're back at it. Today we're looking at a pair of Jordans that are pretty much unique to me. They're a custom from the AJ One of One studio. As you saw, the event set up by Nike and the Toronto Jordan store. The way the system was set up was they let you sign up for the customization event online until the event was booked up. Once you got there, you had the opportunity to either get the shoe hydro dipped, a method of applying printed materials on 3D objects by dipping them in water, as you saw in most of the video, or you could get things stitched onto them, like extra swooshes, different tongue tabs, etc. Now, some people were able to do both. I'm not entirely sure how. I heard they came in a second day after the shoes were dried up from the hydro dipping, and I'm sure there were other ways to game the system. That wasn't encouraged, but Toronto's an hour drive for me, so I wouldn't have done that anyway. I opted for the hydro dipping option just because it was a new method and I wanted to see how it worked and how the result was. I believe it's relatively new in the sneaker customization community, and it was a really cool experience. Now, we had to purchase a Jordan 1 mid once we got to the store to get customized. It cost me a cool 160 Canadian dollars, which is pretty reasonable for a pair of shoes that are my own. Yes, it is a Jordan 1 mid, not a high. I know a couple of your hype beast hearts broke. Let it go for a bit. It ain't always about the hype. The shoe was all white and gray before I got customized. The leather is pretty standard. We have grainy textures on top of the toe box and leather panels around the top of the ankle. They're not super soft like you'd think they are, but it is what I expected from the shoe. I got the red print and replaced the all white laces with green laces. They're flat laces just like you'd find in any Jordan 1s. I taped it up so that I could get the pattern on parts where I wanted. Ideally, I was trying to get the Jordan 1 Chicago look, but with the red print I chose. The print design, by the way, was created by a Toronto artist named Brian Espiritu. As I mentioned earlier in the video, I know I said these shoes are unique to me, but we all had to choose from a selection of prints, so other people have shoes with the same print and probably thought of the same color blocking pattern I did, but that doesn't take away from the fact that these are unique to me. Plus, every dip produces a different result, and there's no real way for them to replicate every single one. If they wanted to try it, it would take tremendous precision and you'd have like no margin of error, which is almost impossible without a robot or something, and even then it would be extremely difficult. Either way, I'm super hyped on the outcome. I think they look great. If I had to, I'd probably switch the laces out for a different color because I'm sure you all were thinking the same thing I was when you first saw these. Be honest. Y'all thought these looked like the Grinch stole Christmas colorway. Do you think Jordan Brand did a good job with the experience, or could they have done better? Let me know in the comments. Catch you later. Pixelated has his own shoe.